Sammy Girard just walks through our defense and snipes it top shelf. Wake up! Okay, let's keep simulating. We win another game. We're 10-0 in our last 10 games. Oh, that we are the cream of the crop. Does that mean this is our time to really go for it?
We are gassed up right now. We are killing it in the regular season. Nobody thought we'd be here except for me because I'm the greatest GM. But let's start this episode out by just checking out some of these stats just to give you guys a refresher. Uberdo, Stamikos, Matt Coronado are just balling out. We love to see it. Peltier, Zary, I mean, man, he's up to an 89 overall. I hope he can get 70 points again. I put him up on the first line. Would you believe me if I told you Tijagindla has 30 goals, 45 points in 64 games? I bet you wouldn't believe me. The kid had 21 goals in back-to-back years in the WHL. Then he comes to Calgary and he's like, my dad told me how to score. I'm going to be a 50-goal guy this year. I don't know. That might be unlikely. But if he gets 40, that would be gassed. That's just a quick recap. But we are going to start with the standings. On top of the division? Ew. The Oilers are coming back to life. Nobody likes to see that. Let's go to the entire league. What? What? Is that? Are your eyes deceiving you? Nope. The Calgary Flames are on top of the NHL. Okay. What is up, Calgary? Welcome back to the GM mode. We are in the year 2. As you can see, 64 games into the season. We're at the trade deadline. And don't worry, this is going to be a jam-packed, energetic episode because we are going to be making some big-time trades today. And we are also going to be taking this all the way to the playoffs and seeing how this team can do for the rest of the regular season. When you look at the entire league right here, the Calgary Flames are on top and 9 points clear of the Boston Bruins, albeit the Boston Bruins have 5 games in hand. But we are sitting pretty on top, clearing the rest of the NHL. And when you look at the squad that we have assembled, it's looking pretty nice, if you ask me. We got Steven Stamkos, who sadly has lost some of his X factors halfway through this season, which was definitely not ideal. We got Connor Zary. We got Matt Coronado, Huberdeau. We got Tiz rocking it on the second line, 45 points, 30 goals. Jacob P. We got Philip Hedl, the renewed man. How much points does Hedl have this year? 32 this year, 44 last year. Philip Hedl, Reclamation Project. Nazim the Dream. Nikolai Kolovenko. He's got 35 points this year. Colorado misused him last year. We gave him his shot. Like, people were like, oh my god, you gave this guy like $10 million across 4 years. What were you thinking? I was thinking that I was going to save his career. And what did I do? Kids line, kids line, kids line. Look at the kids line down here. Mikhail Karpatsev, Rudker McGroarty, and Perreault all putting up nice rookie seasons, all playing together. The 18-year-old, the 21-year-old, and the 20-year-old. On defense, this is where we have built our team. We acquired Thomas Harley, who has been one of our big-time leaders, one of our big-time vocal points in our locker room. Along with Mackenzie Weegar, who's obviously our grizzled vet. Artem Levshinov, who was our big draft pick in year 1. We traded up to the 2nd overall pick because the New York Rangers rigged the draft lottery once again and acquired the 2nd overall pick. But we said, no, Rafi, no. We are taking Artem Levshinov, and we took him. We gave up a great trade. Hey, Rasmus Anderson, he's a great player playing with Adam Fox, and he's looked amazing ever since. So we also signed Ryan Lindgren, Dante Fabro, and then we got Hunter B. In goal, we got Vitek having a great year. And then we also got Dustin Wolf having a great year. But it is the trade deadline, like I told y'all. And in this trade deadline, we're going to make a trade before anybody else can get our guys and capitalize. The first trade that we are going to be looking at is going to be a defenseman. Now, one of the trades that I was looking at was 86 overall Mike Matheson. He signed for 1 more year at $5 million roughly, 86 overall, 32. We'd be acquiring him to play on our top 6, even our bottom pair defensemen, but it just gives us an absolute stacked defensive roster. But, the reason that I'm not so sure about Michael Matheson, Pro Scout says that he fits on none of our lines. So I don't want to acquire him and then get a negative overall. I know it wouldn't kill us, but when we can just go to a team like Detroit in the Eastern Conference and say, hey, this guy with much less value, who's only 2 overall points less, a cheaper player, 1-year deal, he's going to play on our bottom 6 pairing. He fits on all defensive pairings, and he is going to replace Hunter B. Hunter B, who's having a decent year, but if we're the best team in the NHL and we are trying to push for a Stanley Cup, you know, playing a 21-year-old rookie with 82 defensive awareness, he's not performing amazingly to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, he's better than 87 overall defensive awareness, 83 offensive awareness, 95 poise. Like, the kid's got talent. Jake Wallman is going to be joining the team. So, what do we have to give up for Jake Wallman? I was doing some pre-scouting, and I'm okay to give up Anborn and Morin. So they're getting 2 top 6 high potential defensemen, a 70 overall, 74 overall, 20 years old, and a 69 overall, 19. So those are 2 potential defensemen of the future for them to acquire, and they are giving us Wallman. I think this trade should just be easily going through, so I'm just going to offer it. Bang, and we are going to move down Hunter B as it shows. And that was what I was already planning on doing to begin with. But we're not finished. Because when I was looking at our team, we could use another forward. So if it makes sense, I would like to acquire Nick Schmaltz for 1 season on this playoff run. We will have our forward lineup of Zary, Coronado with Stamkos. Then we have Huberdeau, Peltier, and then we will add in Nick Schmaltz, who has 70 overall faceoffs, which isn't great, but when you look at our center who is currently playing there, Tij, he has 72 faceoffs, so it's not like we are like massively downgrading. And then we'd look to probably maybe put either, I don't know if it'll be Rutger McGroarty, not Karpatsev because he's a penalty killer. It'll be either Rutger McGroarty or Gabriel Perreault. We'll take a seat on the bench. Maybe we'll interchange them and see which one fits. We'll play Tij on the bottom. He'll play on the 4th line. He's already put up great numbers this season, but we're looking to make a playoff push. So I want to acquire Nick Schmaltz. What do we have to give up? Our 1st round pick. Because we are 44, 19, and 1. We don't need this 1st round pick. They're a seller. They're, a fringe 500 team. They're not looking that great. And this trade might just go straight up a 1st round pick for Nick Schmaltz. But they're giving up on Nick Schmaltz. I don't know if I'm going to re-sign him, so he's just going to be a rental player. But I'm willing to throw in a 6th and a 4th round pick. So they're getting a 1st round pick, a 4th round pick, and a 6th round pick for a player that they might not re-sign, but he's been, on their franchise for a good amount of time. He's got 44 points this year. He's having a good season. I'm willing to do this deal. All right, so we're going to do a 1st round pick, a 4th round pick, and a 6th round pick for Nick Schmaltz to acquire another forward for this team and really put us on a path for success towards the playoffs. Nick Schmaltz, Jake Wallman, welcome to the team. There it is. And now we will go to the roster moves. We will send down Hunter. Oh, they already sent him down for me. Perfect. Now we will edit the lines. I would like to move Tij down to the 4th line. Rutger McGroarty will be taking out for Nick Schmaltz. He adds a +2 to this 2nd line, which before was no chemistry. Nick Schmaltz playing with Jacob P. and Huberdeau. Huberdeau's having a great year. Schmaltz having 22 goals and 22 assists. He'll be a nice goal scorer to play with Huberdeau. And now Tij will add an X factor to that 4th line as well. Produce some offense down there. On defense, we will get in Jake Wallman. Put him into all the lines that Hunter B was already playing, which is perfect. And he provides, we'll put him, he's a left-handed shot, right-handed shot, right-handed shot, left-handed shot, left-handed shot, right-handed shot. Let's go. That's perfect. Now, when we will quickly add our power play. How are our guys producing on the power play? 7 points. Like, we could move Peltier down for... Kovalenko's producing well. How's Hedl doing on the power play? Yeah, Hedel's producing 5 on 5, so we're going to take Hedl off, and we are going to put on Nick Schmaltz. But taking the face-offs, I would like it to be Zary or Stamkos. Yeah, we got Zary already taking the draws. Perfect. And we got Stamkos as the finisher, Zary as the distributor, with Levshinov as the puck carrier, and then we'll park Schmaltz in front of the net. I like it. Now, this is our new squad. Stammer, Zary, Coronado, Huberdeau, Schmaltz, and Peltier. I always do that. Hedl, Kadri, Kovalenko, Perot, Tij, and Karpatsev. It's still a kids line down here. In fact, it's even younger. Rutger McGordy, I'm going to swap him in and out for Gabe Perot to see which one produces. So right now, Gabe Perot has 15 points in 64 games, and we have Rutger McGordy, who's a great 13th forward, by the way. He's got 18 points. So we will check in on that. Maybe I'll give them how many games are left? 18, 9 games each, and then we'll see which one we want to be our fourth line forward. Now let's get into the trade deadline. I'm not going to make any trades, but I want to see what's going on throughout the league. We'll look at the stats. We'll check out, kind of build the world. We got to build the world out in this GM mode to make sure that everybody is in tune with all the storylines that we got going on. So it looks like Allmark's going to be moved. Ekblad's going to be moved. I mean, that could have been a big time defenseman that we could have got instead of Wallman. But for the amount of money you're paying, $8 million, 4 more years, and the amount that you have to give up in order to get an Ekblad, it doesn't make sense for us. But it looks like Florida's on a full-out rebuild. They're just selling all their big-time defensemen. Even Montour is being sold in Montreal. So who's left on Florida's defense, I wonder? It looks like the Minnesota Wild have made a trade. They got Marcus Johansson. I missed who they gave up, but Marcus Johansson, is he going back? Or did they trade away Marcus Johansson? Either way. Let's go check out the Stats Central. Obviously, Huberdeau is leading our team with 55 points, but I want to check out the entire NHL, see how the team or how the league is shaping out. Wow. Brad Marchand, 91 points. What is going on in this simulation right now? The Boston Bruins and the Calgary Flames are leading the entire NHL, and us, it's entirely by committee. I have built a team that is very defensive, and we win by committee. We're gritty, but Boston's got these two guys just leading the way. If you didn't see before in our franchise mode, Draisaitl is an Arizona Coyote, and he is still putting up fantastic numbers. I wish he came to us. But good riddance. We're winning without you. We got Hintz, Bratt, McKinnon, but look at Kucherov. Where's Matthews? Where's McDavid? What a weird simulation, ladies and gentlemen. 64 points for Connor McDavid. Mikko, Nightmare Rantanen, this point per game. Sid the Kid. So we got a lot of guys at point per game, but not a lot of super mind-blowing statistics right now. It's really just the boys out in Boston. Check out the goaltenders. I feel like our goalies are going sicko mode. Maybe not in terms of wins because they split it, but maybe I was wrong. Was I wrong? Dustin Wolf, 913. I mean, hey, still good. Now, let's take a peek at who is... Sorry, didn't mean to go into awards. Let's take a peek at
who is around the draft picks that we still have remaining. Our projected picks are 3 third-round picks and a 7th. Obviously, we gave up a 1st, a 4th, and a 6th in that Nick Schmaltz trade. So it looks like, you know, we're going to have Detroit maybe be a bad team, so that third-round pick could be pretty high. Let's view these player cards. Got an enforcer, a two-way defenseman, 3 years away, and we don't know much about that guy. When we look at our forward depth chart, our top 6 forwards is a weakness. Our top 9 forwards is a weakness. Our top 12 forwards is a weakness. Our depth forwards are neutral. Our top prospects are a strength, and our forward prospects are a strength. So we got a young team. I don't know what our scouts are smoking, saying that our top 6 forwards and our top 9 forwards and our top 12 forwards. Hello? Connor Zary? Hello? Matt Coronado? Hello? Hello? Philip Udall? Concussion boy? Renewed man? Savior? I mean, at least our top 4 defense is neutral. I feel like our team is so good. Top 6 defense is a strength, depth defense. We don't have enough defensive prospects, though. We still got Hunter. We still got Luca Ratti. I mean, yeah, we only really do got 2 defensive prospects. Fair play, scouts. Hey, our goalies are good. We got Peretz. We got Vanacek. How is Pitor doing? He's got a 908 and a 256 as a rookie down here in the AHL. He's playing good. He's probably going to be our starting AHL goalie next year, and then by the year after that, he's probably NHL ready. So that's a good career path for Pitor Andronov. Let's check out some of the trades that have just went down. So Wahlberg for a 3rd and Sundqvist and a bunch of other people. 3rd round pick for Bennett Seneca. We got Allmark getting traded for Eli Tolvanen. Wow, that's a big trade. Allmark in a 2nd and a 3rd for Eli Tolvanen and Jamie Alexiak. Wow, Boston got a nice forward and a defenseman to load up that team. We know Boston's already a good team. We were looking at that before. Boston got scarier. Liam Greentree gets traded for Evan Rodriguez. We got Michael Matheson, who we were looking to trade for. They gave up a 2nd, a 3rd, and a center, who I'm assuming is a prospect. For Wallman, we gave up 2 top 6, high top 6 potential defensemen. I'd much rather give that up than a 2nd and a 3rd round pick. Easton Cowan got flipped again. Are you kidding me? The Arizona Coyotes acquire Easton Cowan to join forces with Leon Draisaitl, and they give up Lawson Krause. Easton Cowan has been traded for Lawson Krause and Matt Dumba in this franchise. Interesting. And yeah, it looks like the Minnesota Wild wanted Marcus Johansson back, so they reacquired him, and the Kings got Luke Misa in exchange. Very good. We'll wait till maybe like 8:30 on the trade deadline, and then I'll just sim through. It'll tell us all the big trades that we miss anyway. We got a goalie going for some draft picks. Looks like Boston's trading away guys, adding guys. Toronto added Mario Ferraro from the San Jose Sharks for a 2nd in camp. Tampa trades away Isaac Howard, a prospect, for Valimaki and a 3rd. Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's all. So far, we haven't seen Konechny, we haven't seen Ekblad, we haven't seen Forsling be traded yet, but there is still potential. And here's the forward that Boston got, Eli Tolvanen, 87 overall. They also acquired Jamie Alexiak as well. Boston's going to be trouble. Calgary-Boston Stanley Cup Final. And there it is. There's that big trade I keep talking about. Boston might be a problem. All right. Now we're just going to continue simming on. I want to hop into a game. I mean, we could hop in and play against Dritrat. We played Dritrat twice in a row. It'd be nice if we played Boston. That would be iconic. We also do play the Avalanche twice in a row, our rivals. Let's play Vancouver at home. Why not? Good old Canadian rivalry. We lose against the Wild. Okay, slow down. We lose against the Wild 5-3, and then we win against the Blues on a back-to-back, lose against the Predators, lose against Dritrat, and now we play Dritrat again. So let's beat up on Draisaitl. Let's beat up on Easton Cowan. Are they actually playing Easton Cowan? Let's check it out. Why not? We got time, don't we? We got time to see if Easton Cowan is in the NHL. He is in the NHL. They also acquired Dylan Duke in the trade. Interesting. But Easton Cowan is playing on their bottom six, but they also got Kobe Barlow, Ilya Fedotov, Josh Doan, Logan Cooley. Wow, and they also got Draisaitl. Yeah, they're building something over there. That's why they wanted to give up Nick Schmaltz. It makes sense. Okay, let's see if we can beat them, though. It'd be nice. Bang, 4-2-1. It looks like we have a player down in the AHL who got hurt. We'll just replace him for now. Actually, I better make sure. Hopefully they replaced him with Hunter B, because I believe I forgot to put Hunter B into the lineup, and they did. But we need to make sure Hunter B is playing big time minutes. We'll play him there. It's okay. He just had to get all the way acclimated to the team, warm up, get used to it's the same coach he's worked with before. He'll be great. Don't you stress. Okay. Now, as we progress through the season, we win against the Sharks. We lose against the Sharks. We beat our rivals, and Matt Coronado is now leading our team in points. Jack St. Ivany is back. I don't think it matters. He can just stay out. And now we'll take on the miserable, miserable Vancouver Canucks in this game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the puck is about to drop in the first period of this game. Calgary versus Vancouver. And they already took a penalty. We love to see it. Shoot that. What did they do? Imagine slashing Steven Stamkos seconds into the game and then whining about it. Yeah, JT Miller. Yeah, you did it. Raise your hand some more, buddy. He just gets it back. He's fast. Watch him. Come on, we're on the power play, not them. Susie with a good shot, but then we dumpster him. Let's go, Nick Schmaltz. Yes, Nick Schmaltz. Yep. Oh my god, what a moment it would have been. Scoreboard. He couldn't believe he didn't shoot that puck. Big time hit on Levchinov. Blazed up. Boom. Let's go, Flames. Uh-oh. Levchinov keeps that in. If Levchinov doesn't always make the right play, then tell me who does. Good chance by Connor Zary, but Demko stands tall in goal. Okay, Abel. We don't gotta play. Our coach, Abel Gudranson, has decided that he will only play the top line. Uyghur steps in. Which I feel him, because I do love Steven Stamkos as much as the next guy. But, okay, we have full pressure. Don't ever question Abel Gudranson. Stamkos! Oh, nice try. All right, I'm invested. I want to beat Vancouver. Second frame. Connor Zary steps into the face-off circle. But Pettersson wins it back to Hronik, and then Pettersson gets it back, but he gets hit by Uyghur. Harley picks up the puck and gets it to Zary. Steven Gamerkos. Steven Stamkos. With a weird backhanded shot, but it gets on net. Tries to pass it out in front, but it gets taken by Hronik. And then Lindholm comes breaking down. And then JT Miller, who's looked dangerous in this game, gets it to Hronik and Pettersson. Oh my. It's tough to score on that guy Wolf, though. He's got a lot of dog in him. He always makes these desperation saves, and Steven Stamkos is just walking into the other team, giving up the puck. Fantastic. Quinn Hughes gets it over to Lindholm. They got some good players on this team. We can't rest on our laurels and our Yannies. How did we get a penalty on that? And then JT Miller walks out in front. He was mugging our guy in the corner. And then they get the goal and we got the penalty. Mugging our guy, and that's our penalty. Yeah, I saw the stupid weak cross check that Like, that's our captain, and you're just, like, gang-banging him in the corner. And then JT Miller takes the puck, walks out in front, schnips it on Wolf after I was saying that he was a dog. He's still a dog, ladies and gentlemen, but JT Miller, he paid the refs before the game. Unassisted. Change that unassisted to referee. Referee number 47. Moves the puck. Peltier. Where's Huberdeau? There he is. Just gets knocked off the puck like he's like, we are not this 8-ply. We are taking the Vancouver Canucks too lightly right now. Change that. Podkolzin. To Mikheyev. To Podkolzin to Mikheyev. And walks in and snipes it! What did I just say? Taking this team too lightly, playing down to our competition. This is not like us. We are a playoff team. A Stanley Cup champion team that just traded for people in order to reach that goal. Mikheyev. Mikheyev. Puck pulls. Since we've been watching this game, thank you, Filipino, making plays. Since we've been did he just go for a change instantly? He better not have. Filipino and the fourth line, Karpatsev and Levchinov and Tij and... Guess who? Guess who? Filipino. Oh my God, Filipino. Whenever you need a goal, he is like Batman. You put up the Flames blasty signal, and Filipino will score. The New York Rangers are absolutely delusional for letting this man go, because when you need a goal, you put him on the ice. Filipino ties up, well, doesn't tie up the game, but we're back in it. I forgot that Mikheyev, unassisted. Filipino is 16th of the season, and he gets the puck back. Do it again, Levchinov. Filipino, I want you to be more selfish. You very well could be the next Alexander Ovechkin if you shot every puck. Hey, does anybody know a contractor in the chat? Because I'm very much looking to build a statue of Filipino. And it's not going out front of the arena, it's going in my office. In the Calgary Flames GM office, it'll be cemented to the floor, a Filipino statue. Here lies the greatest trade of all time. Quinn Hughes picks up the puck. He moves it over to Duchesne. Puised Suter to Garland. Connor Garland. I do like Connor Garland a lot. He's a dog. I'm not really sure why. I guess it's just weird. Whoa. Pedersen, I think, just ringed it off the post. And another one, skies to the... Ew, big hit. Connor Zary dumps Duchesne. Fourth line versus first line. Kids line versus their dogs. Good play. Over to Harley, Karpatsev. Yeah. This is not a mismatch. I never said it was. Karpatsev gets rolled. Get back up. I never said it was a mismatch. I believe in this line. There you go. We got our top pair defensemen out there too. So we got Uyghur and we got Harley, our smart defenseman. Karpatsev, get the puck deep and go and chase it. Hit Hughes. Yep. And then we're there. Tij. Oh, we got... I don't know what Perot was doing. Maybe we got to try Rutger because you got to get over to the boards there, man. Big hit on Miller. Uyghur. Over to Tij. Tijiginla on an odd man break, shoot the puck. Wow, he tried a behind the back pass to Gabe Perreault. If that happened, yeah, I think the entire Calgary Flames arena would have been tossed upside down. Wow, I like that the kid's creative though. Big save by Wolf. Wow, this is so much energy. Electricity. Chaosity. Levchinov picks up the puck. He moves it down to Uberdo, who gets tripped. Oh, captain, my captain. Well, assistant captain, my assistant captain, you always make plays. Huberto, Filipino, whenever we hop into these games and we watch the team play, they make things happen. And that's why they have a Calgary Flames logo on their chest and in their hearts. Let's win this face-off. Second line, Peltier wins it back. Stamkos to Levchinov to Stamkos to Peltier. Oh my god, that was a great chance. I think it's our first unit. I don't know why it said it was our second unit. Levchinov. What a play. Like Kobe Bryant, we have a 5-on-3 if we turn the puck over, if we don't score here. Oh my god. Sorry if the mic cut out there. I got so excited. Got ridiculously juiced up. It is a 5-on-3 chance. I am standing, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that play, that Kobe Bryant-esque play. He grabbed the rebound and then he got tripped. Levchinov. He makes all the right plays. I can't believe it was Levchinov. Connor Zary. We have a 5-on-3 power play, ladies and gentlemen. We need to set it up. Nick Schmaltz wins it back. Connor Zary. Nick Schmaltz. Coronado. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nick Schmaltz. Coronado. Shoot it. Zary. Oh no. How did that get saved? Thatcher. Stop. Oh, Thatcher. No. Thatcher Dem. No. Oh, he's crushing the hearts of us right now. It's electric atmosphere in this arena. Coronado. Shoot! No! Zary. Steven Stamkos passes to Connor Zary. Over to Nick Schmaltz, who's dangling. No, don't turn the puck over. Get it back. It's a 5-on-3. Send 4 people to the corner. Oh my god. Wake up! Levchinov. He's going to do the right thing. Over to Game Coast. That's always the right play. Over to Zary. Over to Schmaltz. Fuck. Sorry. Set it up. Set it up. Peltier gets rung. Levchinov. Huberto. Hyros just takes the puck right back. Lindholm coming down. It's literally still a 5-on-3. Like, that was a brutal 5-on-3 power play. I got all excited for this 16% power play that is just dropping and dropping. I thought Schmaltz might help. Like, is it because I'm playing too many youngsters on the power play? Do I need to just lock it down and throw Kadri back up there? I don't know. Maybe. 2-1 with 44 seconds left. Thatcher Demko standing on his head. Shots in this game, 31-16. I don't know what else to do. We had a 5-on-3 power play. Uyghur shoots it right at somebody's ankle. Thanks. Brock Besser is just like turning around and we're not touching it. Thomas Harley passes it up. Nick Schmaltz. There's no time left. Take a shot. Good shit. At least he took a shot on that. After 2 frames in Calgary, we are down 2-1, but it feels like this is a 10-8 game. The amount of chaos, electricity, excitement. Let's see what the third period has in store. Can we complete the comeback? We've always been a third period team. That's the funniest thing though, is it's just the grit, the grind, the mentality. We eat glass for breakfast in our cereal. We don't stop believing. We are basically that one song by Journey. What song? Don't Stop Believing. Let's go! Zary. Coronado. Oh my god, that was it. That was a great chance. Stamkos. Zary had like 3 chances. It'd be great if he could capitalize. I still can't believe Zary didn't score one of those power play chances that we had early on in the power play, but... Oh, look at him, man. He's flip-flopping. Thatcher Dem says no goals for Calgary. Shout out. I don't like Thatcher Demko anymore. Win it back to Uyghur, over to Coronado. Nice shot. Zary, back to Harley. Have a rip, kid. Steven Gamekos gets the puck, full pressure. Shoot it! Oh my. What a good save again. I don't know what else you're supposed to do. We lose our full pressure now. Dustin Wolf makes a save off the rush by Lindholm. But I mean, Steven Stamkos gets full pressure. He gets 2 big chances, and Thatcher Demko stands on his head. We drop the puck here, and Zary wins it. It feels like we're winning a lot of the draws, which you like to see from our side. Thomas Harley gets it over to Steven. Steven gets it to Uyghur, and Harley's in the slot. See, that was a great play. More of that, please. I'm not panicking, though. Like, you might hear it in my voice and panic. That is excitement. It's energy. Because I know we're a third period team. I'm just anticipating when someone's going to break through. Oh, Schmaltz. It would have been cool. Would have been cool if he could. It'd be so cool if he could get one. Or if Wallman could get one. Send us into, you know, the rest of the season with a smile on our faces. Schmaltz with a nice pass, but the stick gets lifted. Rodriguez coming down. I think that's Harley. Harley's there. We're on him. We're on him. Schmaltz, let's go, buddy. I'm surprised he even got up after that. He just got absolutely freight trained. Susie to Hoglander. Hoglander just does a little dipsy doodle turnaround in the slot. Jacob P had a breakaway. He had a breakaway if he could have stolen that puck from Savard. He almost did too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Savard just, I'm surprised Schmaltz got up. I guess he has a lot of dog. He started eating the glass that we were feeding him for breakfast and taking his supplements. Completely legal. As long as they can't find out what it is, it's legal, right? Okay, let's go. Uyghur. Besser makes a save. Oh, Wolf. Okay, we got no pressure. We got full pressure. I don't think our top line has any energy, but we got Nazem. That was what I was literally about to say. You have to put out Nazem to win a draw here to get the puck out. And we just let them walk in. I was about to freak out. If all 3 goals were just walk-in, breakaway, soft goals by us not playing good enough defense, rage would have ensued, ladies and gentlemen. The fans of Calgary want to see another one. Again! They just walk in on us like somebody. Hi, is this the head chef of the Calgary Flames organization? Add bricks to the cereal next week. We're eating glass and bricks because this team is not tough enough right now headed into the playoffs. If we're not going to put a body on a man going into the slot, no more Frosted Flakes. It's bricks and glass for the rest of the season. Are you sure? I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Hang on. Stamkos has some grit to him. Good shot, Coronado. But I mean, I can't believe that. Thatcher Dem says no again and again and again. What's new? I just can't believe all 3 goals have been just walk-in slot shots. Gross. Disgusting. Unacceptable. For a team that is leading the NHL. You think that's going to work against the Oilers in the playoffs? God forbid Mikko Nightmare Rantanen makes it to the playoffs? It's not going to work. I promise you. Even Savard's walking in. He wants to join in on the party. So are we a third period team, or was I wrong?
Good shot. Yep. 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 Connor Zary owns up for his missed opportunities in the second period and cashes in. Steven Stamkos, Coronado, and Connor Zary hook up. Our big top line, our dogs, puck on a string, dangle that kid, put it in the top shelf. Thatcher, Dem, yes, we can score on him. He's not invincible. He's not invincible. Abel Goodbranson says, I don't care, put out the top line again. They're the only one doing anything. Play the first line and the kids line. That's all I want to see for the rest of the game. Are you kidding me? No! No! What happened? What happened? Nope. 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 Not watching any more of you in net today. Dustin. Dustin. We make the call to Agent V. Put him in the net. Dustin, I'm disappointed. Disgusted. And honestly, you might be staying for the next 12 hours on the ice taking shots from Jerome Iginla and Tij Iginla and Joe Iginla after this game. Because we're not having this for the playoffs. Levchinov passed it over to Coronado. We're only playing the top line. We drew another penalty. Or no, sorry. You gave up another penalty because Stamkos is just upset. Rightfully so. I don't blame you. No, good call. Yep, he's happy. He's clapping at the effort from his teammates. And he's disgusted. I don't blame him. This guy used to win Stanley Cups, and now he's playing on a team that has all the promise in the world, the team that should be going to the Stanley Cup final this year. And they're just playing hockey. Disgusting. Levchinov. Passes it over to Karpatsev. We should have dumped that. Like, we're on the penalty kill. Kadri. Karpatsev. Okay, kid. Do whatever you want. Whatever. Doesn't matter, right? We're just going to give up a slot shot. Doesn't matter, right? Kadri. Passes it back to Uyghur. Over to Levchinov. Odd man rush. It's a 3-on-0. 3-on-1. 2-on-1. Slot shot. Surprised it didn't go in. Probably because Agent V's in the net and not Dustin Wolf. Karpatsev. Bringing it down the wing. Takes it to the corner. Kills some time. See, that's a good play by Karpatsev. The fourth line is playing well. Karpatsev goes for a change. I don't know if that was the best timing, bud. Hughes. Patterson. Miller. Hughes. Agent V. Agent V! So if we hop into games, I'm playing Agent V. He makes plays. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments, and that's Agent V. V-Tech Vanacek. Nick Schmaltz has not impressed me today. Wow. Agent V with another 10 bell. See, it just kind of makes me upset now because it's like, oh my god, go Hedl. Go Hedl. Give it back to him. Schmaltz, you're doing nothing. We got Alex Ovechkin. You're wearing number 8, but Hedl is him, bro. Pass him the puck. You're not that guy, pal. I'm dogging the guy I traded for. I'm normally so positive with this team, I swear. I love this team. Oh my god, it was right there for Peltier. He just didn't put a stick on the ice. He just did not put the stick on the ice. Quinn Hughes. Oh, over to Lindholm. Over to Miller. Oh my. He almost had another slot rip that I knew was not going to go in because it's Agent V. He doesn't let those in. But if it was Dustin Wolf, it was definitely going in. Hoglander. Like a weird odd man rush. Bad change. What's new? From the first period on, I really have not liked our effort in this hockey game. And I might need to speak with Abel Branson. The scoreboard does not dictate. The scoreboard does not dictate.
It looked a lot worse than this. If it wasn't for the heroics of number 72 just doing things like normal. Yeah, and he's getting in the goalie's grill. But you see, when we get in their goalie's grill, what do? They get in our face. They're not happy about it. What do? We just say, oh, Besser hit Wolf. Maybe we don't like Wolf. If that's the thing, someone needs to talk to me. Wallman. Zary. Ew! Disgusting goal by Connor Zary in the slot. Backhand top Ched. Did he just breathe life into this game? Do we have hope? I've been absolutely doubting this team all game. And then all of a sudden, Connor Zary, through three people. Over Demko's shoulder, he was screened by everybody. White shirts in front of the net. Sloppy play by Vancouver. Disgusting goal by Connor Zary. 2 goals in this game. Do we have life? Do we have life? A minute 30. The top line is out there. If anybody's going to do it, it's going to be this top line. We lose that opening draw, which doesn't help, but counterattack. Counterattack. We pull our goalie, but then we turn the puck over instantly. Why didn't he go back? What a block. Oh my God, what a block. Jacob Wallman with the block. Tij, we pulled. Oh my God, we pulled the goalie and put out Tij Ginla. Is this a 1,000 IQ play? No. 8. Karpatsev, we put out the 4th line. Oh my God, Abel Gabranson's listening to me. He's rewarding the people who are playing the best hockey. Shoot the puck, Connor Zary! Oh no, Karpatsev had the chance in the slot, but it gets blocked in the dying seconds. Oh. Oh, Calgary, we lose this one. We're still playing great hockey, but I wasn't entirely impressed with this performance. We made the scoreline look a lot better than it actually was. Connor Zary, have yourself a night. Hopefully it gets better from there. Wow. Scenes. Walk back in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are, as you can see in the standings, we have clinched the playoffs, but we just lost that game against Vancouver. It was a bunch of chaos. We almost came back, but we couldn't quite get it done. But that's okay. We still have 48 wins, 24 losses, 1 overtime loss. Let's continue the rest of the season and see what it looks like. We have completed 9 games, so I'd like to put Gabe Perreault had a few points over that stretch. He's at 19 now. I believe he had 3 points in 9 games. Let's put Rutger McGordy in and see how he does. He gives us a +2. All right. Let's continue to sim out this season. We get a big 6-1 win against San Jose. That should be a nice bounce back game. Hopefully it was for Wolf. 5-1 win against our rivals in Colorado. Come on, LA. 5-0. Now we are heating up. See, I delivered my message against Vancouver that it was not good enough. We've been eating glass and bricks for the last week, and they're about to get Frosted Flakes back if they can beat the Nashville Predators. Frosted Flakes for everybody. 6-1, 5-1, 5-0, 5-1. Frosted Flakes for everybody. No more glass. Hello? Personal trainer? Frosted Flakes for everybody. We are calling Kellogg's up, getting it by the oh man, I gave them Frosted Flakes back and then they lost 3-0. That's brutal. Put Honzek back in. He's one of our top prospects. Take out, Jared Anderson-Dolan. He's actually playing well. Scratched. Honzek. Bang. Voigt's got 78 points this year. Toronto misusing him. What's new? Honzek's got 45 points this year, 20 goals. Good season. And our rookie,
down here in the AHL. Point per game, 43 goals. He looks like a sniper. Like I said, he's got a crazy shot. 383 shots. Oh my god. How many shots? 383? I like to see that. I like to see that a lot. A 3-2 win against the Vegas Golden Knights. We got 3 games left in the season. Let's sim them out. And then let's check out how our team is doing stats-wise. Another win, 8-3. Another win, 4-3 against Anaheim and Seattle. And then another win to end the season. Wow. Sim one more day. Let's get every team in the NHL to 82 games, and then let's check out the stats at the end of the season. Your Calgary Flames led the entire NHL in points with 113 points, 56 wins, 25 losses, and only 1 overtime loss. Bada bing, bada boom. You also see the Carolina Hurricanes, Buffalo Sabres, and Boston Bruins, and Florida Panthers, and New Jersey Devils, all at the top of the league. Where's the West? The West is doo-doo. Minnesota, Seattle, Colorado. Ew, Colorado, ew. The West is doo-doo. We have a chance to capitalize. The Western Conference ain't what it used to be. Matt Coronado breaks out this season after getting paid a ridiculous steal of a contract. I believed in him. Normally, when guys don't want to get that much money, it means that they're not going to progress. You tell me. You tell me. Connor Zary, with a slight regression, still 89 overall, still put up 66 points. Huberdeau, 62 points, still our guy. Steven Stamkos, 60 points, he's regressing. And he did get extended for 1 more season after this, so it's tough. It's tough, but that's okay. He'll still be a productive player no matter what. Peltier with 60 points. Yeah, that's pretty much his standard. If that's what he can end up staying for $3.8 million another season, that'll be good. Schmaltz, since he joined our team, had 11 points in 18 games. That's not so bad. 6 goals, 5 assists. The -3 would like to clean that up, but Tejagin, 50 points, 32 goals as a rookie. Tej played great hockey. Nikolai Kolovenko, 47 points and 46 points for Hedel. Reclamation projects worked out. Nazem the Dream still puts up 43 points as an 83 overall. We got 40 points for Thomas Hartley. That's big. That's big. A big step up, and hopefully his development grows significantly. 38 points for Uyghur. Yes! 38 points, but 40-point season for Levshinov pretty well. He's going to grow. 34 points for Fabro. 28 points for Lindgren. 23 points for Karpatsev. 22 points for Rudger McGroarty. Yeah, I think we're going to rock with Rudger McGroarty for the playoffs. He's got 83 defensive awareness compared to 80. Yeah, we're going to rock with Rudger McGroarty. All right. Let's see who we are taking on in the first round of the playoffs. The Chicago Blackhawks. Connor Bedard and company. Taylor Hall. Connor Bedardzi. Taylor Radish. Who? Okay. Frank Nazar. Philip Pushkarev. Andres Lee. Jason Dickinson. Oliver Moore. Mackenzie Entwistle. Nick Foligno. And Lucas Reichel. Kevin Korchinski. Seth Jones. Tyson Berry. Shane Gostisbehere. Alex Vlasic. Nolan Allen. And in net, Drew Comesio, and Peter Mrazek. Let's get after it, Calgary. We got one man standing in our way. Let's take him down. That's it for this episode. And next episode, we will defeat the Chicago Blackhawks. As always, go Flames. They're calling a timeout. They're in shambles. They're like, how do we always choke these games against the Flames? I'll tell you how. Grit, determination, hard work, grit. Oh my god. We're tougher than they